What's going down here? Good evening. Can you hear me? Let's have a look. Should be able to. Yes, okay, cool. Mr. Creepy Crawlers, top of the morning to you all. How you doing? Hello. Hey Ben, man, what's happening? How you doing? Oh fuck. See if I put that there. If I put that there, do you reckon I get sponsored by Brewdog eventually? Frizz Allen, hello, how's you doing? Oh. So what's going down is Sunday. Couple of people in. Let's see, have a look at my phone. Coffee and tarantulas, that's how you start the morning. You are right. Thankfully, it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, though, so I'm allowed to drink this rather than coffee. Oh, very awesome. So today is Sunday, and Sunday's for Tarantula Questions. So rack your brains, give me some tough ones. I'll go for about half hour maybe, and then we'll see how it goes. Bailey's coffee and tarantulas, even better, banging. I've literally just had a message from Bugman Sam from Bug Realms. Ah, okay. I lived in the US since I was 6, so morning to me. Yeah, fair enough. It's fair enough, bud. Where in the US are you? Where in the US are you? We've got 5 people here now, it looks like. Share this, like it, I'll do that stuff if you want to. I'd be appreciative. I'm gonna go on my phone here. Turn this, turn the, there we are, that's fine. Ba, 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 ba. Hey Adam, man. Adam the Invertebrarian in the house. Up, dude. Sidex of the Invert Kingdom. How you doing, Francis, man? Kansas City, Missouri. Cool. So it looks like I'm on my phone. I'm not on my phone. Literally just checking the screen. So the stream. So before anything starts at all in the chat, please tell me, can you hear me and can you see me okay? And has anyone bought me a brew dog yet? In fact, don't worry about it. I don't need any at the moment. I've got a few. There's people saying hello to each other. I like that. I was born in Elgin in Scotland, where my dad was from. My mum was an Irish immigrant from County Dublin. Cool, Mrs. is Scottish. I'm fine. Can you hear, see, and no, I ain't. Well, I think you're the only one in the chat room with my address, Adam. Okay. Okay, come on, guys. Let's have 5 minutes in. Let's have a question. Any kind of spider-related question or invert-related in general. Dogs are woofing downstairs. Alba. It's quite cool actually, because in Welsh it's Alban. So yeah, it's very close to Alba. Let's see what I can do here. Classic question. What do you want him to get next? I'm pretty much not doing it at the moment. You've saved my afternoon. I'm stuck with toddlers, cartoons on the TV. That is awesome, though. Sorry, apart from the toddlers, cartoons are brilliant. What you got that you don't what you got you don't want that I'd like? Um, Not much, but I don't. Well, you like everything, I suppose. But yeah, no, I'm not. Not put it this way. I'm not actively searching out new species at the moment. I've just had. I've got some male spiders need to go off this week, and then got to get a Balfouri mature male from somewhere. We have a question. Cool. Okay, so Frizz Allen's asking, I have a question. My large female Lasiodora parahibana just molted today. I pulled the skin and inside is all milky white substance on top of her abdomen. I've kissed spiders for many years and I've seen anything like it before. So first things first, you pull the skin. So you're talking about inside the actual skin itself. So the molt, the exuvia, or you're talking about it on the top of the abdomen or the abdomen of your animal itself. Hemolymph, or the blood of tarantulas, is a almost a blue coloration, whitey blue, but there could be a lot of secretions. Yeah, secretions during molting is a good idea. If you have my Facebook, send me a photo and I'll tell you. I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 the other night, of the newer films, and it has the classic cartoon song at the end. Quality. Now that is quality. Nick, what's happening? Nick Willis, DC Tarantulas. How you doing, man? The thing you're looking for at Frizz Allen is I wouldn't worry too much about the molt itself, the actual skin. Just have a good look at your spider. Make sure there's nothing leaking from any of the joints, any parts like that, especially like where the abdomen joins onto. So underneath you look at the coxa, and then just there, that's usually molt lube. We like that, molting lubes. So yeah, if there's nothing on the spider itself, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Can't do anything without a lube, man. Should put some kind of tunes or something, man, on it. If any of you watched the moths live streams, unfortunately they didn't hatch. So yeah, I got them. They'll still be here. Look. So they're still here. So let's see, these are the moths. I have a question. What are you getting me for our birthday this year? Side X, Francis. Fuck all as usual. I'll buy you a pint, man. Happy days. But yeah, I was all pissed off about that. You could just see if you could cut it open. It's been doesn't smell too bad. You could have a quick look, guy. It's been there for weeks now, so same as last year. Yeah. Fuck all. Where's my stuff? I need the sharp. Where's my scalpels, man? It's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Where's my scalpels? Well, you got to smell it, don't you? You could tell straight away. You know, if it's rotting, then you should be able to just. It's not a scalpel, obviously. This is a Stanley knife, but on the molt on the abdomen of the spider, no sign of damage. There's just a lot of it. It was unusual. Where's my inflatable butt plugs? Inflatable butt plug? You don't really want that, yeah? Now again, now I'm getting the smell off it. Sorry, I'm doing it outside of the camera. You can't really see, can you? Now these have been weeks and weeks, so you know, I know, you know, I know I'm not harming something that's actually fucking still dead. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Am I waiting on any egg sacs at the moment? You know, I've got that tilterquartal albipilosis that I paired with Arachnodan's male. I've got some porkies that haven't dropped a sac but haven't molted either. Um, I've got Reduncus as well, which it reminds me I've got to send the male back this week. So yeah, this is not. Do you know what? This is. Why does it smell so musty? Musty. Wow, you know. Fair play. They don't have. Hey, Alpha Dog, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining the stream and all that jazz. Tell you what, yeah. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't know why I'm stopping talking where I'm wearing the bloody microphone this time. See if I can just kind of. Okay, I'm back. Redunculus is an underrated spider. Really underrated. Let's just kind of get in there. It's crap for me sending stuff now that my local post office shut. The nearest one is a couple of miles down the road, and that shuts next month because the spa are money grabbing turds and got rid of the counter. That's fucking shit, isn't it? Let's be honest. Fuck you. Okay, so fucking moth cocoons are pretty fucking difficult to get into. I just don't want to damage. Do you know what I mean? Oh, that's something there. Just. I'm nearly through. Japan. Welcome to Wales, Japan. Oh, I'm through. Okay, so let's see if I can. So I'm through. And it just looks like a dead pupa. I'm afraid. I thought it might be a little bit more interesting than that. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm still wrecking me trying to get into this thing. I'm so very nearly in there. I just wanted to see if there was any development at all. Oh. I'm in. Right. Oh, mate, I've always got weird and wonderful plans for obscure stuff. That's just whether I can actually get there now. Look at that. well cool, isn't it? That's wicked. Ooh, there was actually movement there then. I'm gonna put it back. Whoo! Just like I do for Beatles, man. So I'll pop it back. Yep. So I can just pop it back just as she has like that. We'll pop it back there. Pop it back there. Gestation time for them is like a lot sooner than this, so it might just never actually pupate. But let's give it another shot, innit? So if I pop you down like that way now, look. Yeah, pop you down that way. Well, that's a bit interesting. They should definitely have hatched out weeks ago. I mean, it's warm enough in here, and you can see by my cheeks I'm boiling. Yeah. Yeah. So I've been I spray them. It is temperature humidity reliant. So the temps in here are fine. It's it's warm in here. Um, the humidity in Wales, it's over 50% all the time, and I keep you give them a spray in the mornings. What kind of moth is it? I still have no idea. Well, I received a breeding pair of Orphanaceus philippinus yesterday. Have you ever bred them? Gone, nope. But I've bred lots of different Orphanaceus and Selenocosmia. They're practically all the same, dude. Um, yeah. I wonder if I'll change up. Maybe I'll put them on the other side of the room, just um, just to see if a different kind of heat or. Hmm. Interesting. Okay, well that's interesting. Okie dokie. Wow, it's hot, man. I shouldn't do the live streams in here, man. It's really boiling. What else have I got about the place so I can show you? Lobbed them in there? No. You watched the spider video and registered. Oh, thank you. Is that the one on his back? It's happy that I have Selena Crassy peas back in my collection. Brilliant little brown jobby in it, man. Well, grey jobby. Love them. Absolutely love them. So tell me, anyone doing any shows now? I've seen the shows are back on. Oh, Gah, question for you. When the colder months kick in, do you reduce the amount of times you spray down your teas, or do you still do it regular? Um, Absolutely the same. What I do, literally, like I'm not constantly spraying all the spiders all the time. I just making sure my water bowls are filled. The higher humidity species, they get done. They have deeper substrate and it's not coir. Coir will dry out quicker, so it's more topsoil that doesn't dry out so fast. So it's just about changing your substrates on your enclosures to suit whether you've got a higher dependent species. But as long as you just keep the water bowl filled, and if you use water bowls like I do, I either use like a coffee top lid, or like those ones on the spider shop that look like cork bark. Then they'll stay. Fill them once a week, and there's still water in them when I fill them again. I mean, in here it doesn't get. You say with the colder months and stuff. This room is 28 to 20, between 26 and 28 degrees all year round, so it makes no difference. It's parts of the room that are they're cooler, obviously, but that's what I try and aim for, is like an ambient temperature of around 26 to 28 degrees. So just need to get Mega 4 Bar, Robustrum, and Emurinus, and I'll be happy. Emurinus is awesome, isn't it? Let's be honest. Not able to go to the Brighton show, so nothing until next year for me. Probably going to be the same with me, mate. No, I've missed a couple of shows now, but back at it as of kind of now. So I'm going to be doing back to my normal kind of video on a Monday, 7 o'clock. Either a video or a live stream on a Thursday, 7 o'clock. That's what I'm going to be doing now, moving forward. And it's going to be all kinds of shit. I nearly purchased an adult female Robustum in the last show, but I'd already spent too much, so I didn't in the end. That's it, about shows, isn't it? Blow your load too early, man, and you always see something that you really want right at the end. Yeah, there's absolutely, what you do with the water bowls is fine. If Just got to let them not go bone dry, and you can tell as well with your animal, they gravitate towards the water bowl if they need they get the majority of their moisture and their hydration from the food that they eat anyway. So if you've got good feeder insects, then you usually got healthy animals. I mean, not very often in the wild you'll see a tarantula walk down to a pool of water and drink. Not usual, it happens all the time, but you know, it's not as if that's the only way they're going to get their water. That's why you see, right, sometimes with your own spiders, right, you'll have a full water bowl there, yet when you spray, the spider will drink off the sides, off the walls, off the tank, instead of go into the water dish, you know. Yeah, man, I've still got centipedes, so I've still got the centipedes that I've always had. Still have two, so I've got the subspinipes over there, and Diani then over there. I'll show you the subspinipes one. I actually need some water. So this is the Scolopendra subspinipes enclosure. Pretty cool one, isn't it? Needs a good clean, dust down, but hey, hold on, yeah. See if I could do a magic trick here. Ping! No, that's a bit shit, isn't it? Or was it the back? Was it the top? I don't know. What is that? Yeah. Yeah, got some plants in there and stuff. It's not doing too badly. It kind of lives. Can you see it? Yeah. There's a big like cork bark type thing on the top, and it lives under there. Centipedes are awesome. I do like them. Diani seems to be out a fair bit. Seems to be slowing it down a bit. Who's getting on? I hope not. Unfortunately, mate, there's no real idea, is it, when they're wild caught? I'm assuming that yours is wild caught, as the majority of them are. But this one, is the black and orange, yeah, orange and black ones. I love them, man. I think they're awesome. Scary as hell sometimes, man. But so you can see what I've done. There's a drainage layer, like loads of leaf litter, and then just stuck a few plants from cuttings from this tank here into it. Still not going to put my hand in to check. Definitely not. Never with a centipede, man. But these are. I won this enclosure. Remember Adam Myth? So yeah, I love this one for centipedes because it's got a lock, and they are escape artists. Banging it. Oh. Ba, ba, ba. Oopsie. Oh. So what are we doing here? Do you have jumping spiders? Not at the moment. No, unfortunately. I mean, they don't live too long. Jumping spiders, really. Once they're adults, and it's usually it. Like, okie dokie. I know Sunday is usually like a bonus quick stream. What the hell's happened to the camera? It's usually a bonusy quick stream type thing with some questions for you guys. So I'm going to head off soon, but one more question. If anyone's got any questions, I won't take that one as a question, Adam. But no. So yeah, one more question. I'm shooting off because my pits are starting to smell. Oh shit! Hate when that happens. One more, come on. Okay, no problems then. But nice to get you guys in the chat, and nice to get online just to make to let you guys know that I'm actually still here, still kicking. Like I said, I'm going to start being quite productive again as of this week. So next one will be live stream on Thursday, then Monday, 7 o'clock. Look out for it's going to be a Salmopius reduncus breeding video. Okay, there's one there. What would be your most recommended tea to keep of all time? What one species gives you the most pleasure? So I think probably, I like. So it used to be back in the day, didn't it? It used to be Grammostola rosea or Porteri used to be the bread and butter of recommended tarantulas. I always disagreed because out of all the spiders I ever used to have to work with, I'd get bitten more by Grammostola than any other species combined. Um, so I would probably say something like a Aphonopelma, maybe Charcodes, or Tiltoquatl albopillosus, or the curly hair. But then there's a few. My most sought after tarantula of all time. Oh, sorry, what one gives me the most pleasure? You literally you can't get me more rigid for a spider than a pokey. You just can't. Do you know where I can get my hands hold of a pair of dark earth tigers? Dark earth tigers. So Chelobrachys kraken, dark earth tiger. Spider shop usually got them. See, even the pros get bitten. Yes, Ben, I know you've been lurking there waiting for me to say something like that. Yeah, but let's be honest, I didn't whinge about a jumping spider. Dude, your sound, don't worry about it. I'm only taking a piss. There we are. Yeah, sound. So on that note, on that bombshell of me getting fucking hard over Postletheria, I will leave it for now. So I'll see you Thursday here on this live stream. I'll actually put a little bit of music or something on next time, so we break it up. But until then, stay safe, guys. Take